To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, left field. Henderson has a beat on it, and that is that. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. The left-hander on now, Ryan Yarbrough. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Near the fence. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Ball one.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off. He'll see another. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
That's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Taveras wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Step off, throw to first.
No, he got it.
Back on a dive. Now the 0-1. Down low, it kicks away. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Front and foul to the left side. Man at second. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now here is Weston Wilson. That one out to right. Brings it in. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. Back at Yankee Stadium, now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-1. There.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-1 to the right side and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Another 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner takes off. Pitches
Ball.
low. Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Inside move to second. Bellinger dives back.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. A two-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 5-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
That's out the corner.
That one ripped but foul.